Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I have a video for you with this eye look, this full face makeup for any sort of, if you ever want to get glammed, glitzy, shiny, glittery, all that stuff that we all love. I have it all for you in this video coming up next. So please do keep watching, and if you haven't already, please do subscribe to my channel and follow me on all social media at CanBeRehaul, and don't forget to hit the notification bell. See you in a little bit. Okay, so we are gonna begin our makeup look, our kind of smoky red, no, not smoky, I don't know, something that is red using this guy. So this is the Huda Beauty, and I'm gonna use it with, maybe I might dip into my Modern Renaissance palette, as well as I've got my Jaclyn Hill Morphe palette here with me as well. And I'm gonna put some tape on this side. The reason I'm gonna do this is because I just like the nice clean edge it gives. I don't always do this. Remember to stick the tape on the back of your hand so it's not too tacky and it won't pull out your skin. So just kind of stick it on the back of your hand, pull it off, put it back there, pull it off a couple of times so it doesn't pull at your skin. Okay, so that's on, and again I'm gonna go in with my soft ochre MAC paint pot just to prime the lids. Another thing that I do, and you don't have to do this if you don't want to, is I do take my translucent powder and I kind of dust it on top of the soft ochre. I'm going to start off with my Jaclyn Hill Morphe palette, and I am going to go in with a pretty neutral shade, which I believe is called Silk Cream and Mead. We're going to get into those two colors first, just in petals all behind the line. So I just changed a little bit on the camera settings because I found that it was, I think, a little too bright, but I'll see. I'm using the MAC 224 brush. I always like to tap off the excess, especially with these, with the Jaclyn Hill Morphe palette. I just find that it's quite powdery. Then I'm gonna go in with Creamsicle, just a little bit. Just keeping it a little bit lower. And I'm gonna play with sort of that shade and that shade mixed together. See what happens. Gonna use the same brush. So now the color on your eyes should be turning into like almost like a really corally sort of shade. Okay, so I think I'm gonna go into Modern Renaissance and go into Love Letter, which is that one there. Let's see what that does to this whole thing. Ooh, I should have used a different brush. Shit. Okay, never mind. We'll clean it off if we have to. I'm gonna switch out my brush. And I'm gonna go into this Morphe brush, M433. It just looks like that. And I'm gonna go in with, are there no names on this? Oh, there's no names on this. Okay, so we're gonna go into this one. I'm gonna go just a little bit closer to the lash line, bringing it up and in to the center. And we're just gonna keep building up the consistency with that one shade. Same thing on the other side. It's also Morphe and it's M503. It's almost similar to it. Yeah. This one's just got longer bristles. This is a little bit shorter. So we're gonna go into this guy right here. Let's see what that does. Whatever's left on the brush, I'm kind of bringing it into the center. You know, it looks like it would be darker, but it's losing its color payoff once I put it on the lid. Sometimes if you don't find that it's giving enough color payoff right away, just pat it into the skin and then blend it. I'm going to deepen it up a little bit on the ends. I start off with Venetian Red from the Modern Renaissance palette, just to darken it up a little bit. I'm going to make it even deeper, and I'm going to use this brush here, which is just something I got from one of the Urban Decay palettes. It's nice and small here, so I think I'm going to go in with this one. And I'm going to go in with the Morphe palette, and it's going to be, oh shit, it's all backwards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's called Jax? I don't know. Just gonna go into that. And I'm gonna go right at the end here. And I'm gonna go into that lighter red shade and just add a little bit more here, dust it across. And then I'm going to go back in my MAC 224 brush, which I kind of cleaned out a little bit. And I'm going to go into the very first few shades that I was using just to kind of blend all that at the top. Use the same brush and go into more of a brownie sort of shade, which is Chip. Just right in the corners there. And what that does is it adds a little bit of dimension just by the lash line. So I'm going to leave that there, and I'm going to go into my Anastasia Create Gel eyeliner. And I'm going to create like a really, really tiny little wing. And I'm using my Sephora number 90 angled brush. And I'm just gonna put a little bit on, and I'm just gonna go against. Okay, so now we're gonna go into the center of the lid with the Huda Beauty, this color right here, this shimmery, and then we're gonna put some glitter on it and see what happens with that. I am going to use that with a sprayed brush. So I'm going to use my Sephora brush, this flat one right here. And I'm going to spray it with a little bit of water. And we're going to go in with that. And right. So I am gonna go in with some glitter. I'm gonna go in with the oh, I think I need a little bit more Sephora glitter. I've never used this glitter before. I just recently purchased it. I want to see how well it performs compared to some of, like, I've used the MAC ones and those ones are amazing. So I want to see how well it performs compared to, see, look, that shimmer went almost matte. Like, I'm not that impressed. Like, I feel like I need that glitter, especially if you want to go all glitzy glam. But if I went in with my finger, yeah, no. Okay, yeah, so the Sephora one, there was a package of like 4 or 5 that I bought. I got them on sale. I think they were like on sale for like $9 or something like that. I'm gonna use my Too Faced glitter glue, and I'm gonna use the Bare Minerals brush, which is this guy right here. And first I'm gonna go in with the glitter glue. Put that all over the lid and press into my glitter. Yeah, that's what I mean. Just put some glitter glue on the other side. Okay, so I am done the glitter. I put the glitter on, and then I did go in with a little bit of the Stila Glitter and Glow eyeshadow. This guy right here, just a little bit to add a little bit of dimension to it. And then I went on and put my lashes on. Now normally I wouldn't put any lashes on because I don't usually wear lashes. I don't like the way they feel. But today, for the sake of the video, I did. Now I'm gonna go in and continue doing the rest of my face, and I'm gonna do what I normally do, is just kind of mix my Bare Minerals with my Smashbox. I think that on a normal basis, a lot of us don't have the time to go in with this much, but this video is for Valentine's, so it needs to be a little bit more. Well, I mean, you can go a subtle Valentine's, but if you felt like doing the glam look, I'm gonna go in with my beauty blender. not beauty blender, sorry, it's just like a beauty sponge that I got from Marshall's for $5.99. Just gonna go in with that guy all over. Pick up some more foundation. And on a normal basis, I usually use my Too Faced foundation, because not like doesn't give me this much of a full coverage. But when you're doing a look like this, you want to make sure that you've got a full face as well. And while I'm doing my foundation, I always spray some sort of setting spray. This one is from Clarins. It's a Rose Fix spray, I think it's called. Fix Makeup, like that. And as it's wet, I press that into the skin. I'm gonna add a little bit of contour, my Hourglass foundation. Using it as a contour, we're gonna contour the nose. It's in the color Almond. I wasn't a fan of this foundation. I felt like it made me look like a grease ball. But I do like it to contour because it blends like a dream. Going in with my Too Faced concealer, Born This Way in Natural Beige, and just lightly in the center, on the forehead, on the chin, and around the nose, and under the eye area. Bare Minerals, Bare Pro Sandalwood, and press that in. And then I'm going to take my flat brush and go underneath and all over and set it all in. We're gonna go in with the Cover FX translucent powder. Take my sponge. We're gonna go underneath the eyes. Now I like it pretty dark under my eyes, so I'm gonna go in with a black Urban Decay eyeliner, and I'm gonna go right underneath the eyes there. Not all the way in. And then taking my brush and blending that in. And then going with the same eyeshadows that I went at the top. And blending that right through. And on the inner corner, I'm gonna, I think, go in with this shade. Just to keep it a little bit brighter. Oh, and then on the inside, I'm gonna go in with my all-nighter as well. so I'm going to put some mascara at the bottom lashes. I'm using my Smashbox. So I'm going to do my brows and I'll be right back. Brows are on. Contour time. I'm going to use a Too Faced Chocolate Soleil in medium deep, and I'm going to use my Makeup Forever, almost hitting pan on this guy, Makeup Forever fan brush. And just going to go in with that. So when it comes to contour and bronzing, I just kind of contour with this guy when I have heavy eye looks. And mostly in the winter time too. Like, I don't bronze too much. I just find in the winter it makes it look a little bit unnatural, bronzing, because the idea of bronzing is that to show that the sun is hitting certain areas of your face, but like we're in winter. I don't know, to each its own. But yeah, I just kind of go in with the contour. And I feel like this contour, when I do it, it kind of does the job of a bronzer as well, especially around the forehead. And I do kind of go upwards a little bit lightly. There. And then I'm going to use my teeny tiny brush and do a little bit of the nose. And we're going to dust all this off. That blends out the nose when you dust it all off. And I'm going to spray it with some of the Fix Plus. Sorry, it's not Fix Plus, it's Fix Makeup. All over. Take my sponge and blend that in, and go in with some blush. I think I'm gonna go a little bit pinky today with the blush. So I'm gonna mix my Buxom Breathless with my Hourglass Radiant Magenta. So this guy looks like that, almost kind of corally. I don't know if I'm gonna really like that one. And then this one, I think I'm just gonna go with the Hourglass. Kind of blend that in. And for a highlighter, definitely my Nicole Guerrero Anastasia one. And I'm probably gonna go in with, I don't know, I might just dip into like all three of these, four of these. Spray my brush. I'm gonna go with Forever Young and Daydream. Hit the Cupid's bow, and then I'm going to take a smaller teeny weeny brush and go into the nose and the eye area. Just a little dot, and I hit like the corner there as well all the time. And the top. As for lips, I am gonna go in with Pure Hollywood, a little bit of the Annabelle lip liner, and then the Buxom gloss on top in Rebel. The eyeliner is called Spice. I do extend a little bit on the cupid's bow. Because there's so much on the eyes, I want to keep it quite neutral. And top it off with the gloss. Well, there you have it. A nice, glitzy, glam, glittery makeup look for all you guys out there. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I hope you guys enjoyed looks like this. If you do so, please do comment down below, and if you want to see more, please do subscribe to my channel, and I will definitely get you some more videos like this. Yeah, anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed, and hope you guys have a great day, and I will see you guys next time.